Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, June 9th. We are looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, IWM, Triple Qs. Well, let's start off. You guys and gals all know I'm as honest as can be, both on here and in my trading room. So I had a good day, but no way, no how did I participate when this thing ripped lower like I should have. That's for sure. But I will pat myself on the back saying that what happened, we called H to a T, and once H happened, I said that we would not stop one-time framing down the rest of the afternoon. Now, did I expect it to go through our balance low and take it out by $6-7? Not necessarily. Knew it would test it, and then it ripped through it. We did say the pot was boiling. Well, the pot just boiled over, and whoever tried to catch this below J's low got scolded tremendously. And I'm sure a lot of people did, unfortunately. The volume sucked on the day again. It's only at 78 million, but 27 million of that came in the last three time frames. We put the weekly back into balance. The daily is now down, and the monthly has been down. I thought they might try to keep this in balance or just slightly stretch the balance until CPI came out. Obviously wrong. I also thought that we had better odds earlier in this week and last week to maybe go test the 50 rather than the 20-day moving average. Obviously, that didn't happen. I didn't get hurt. It was just my assessment at that time at what the market was doing. So, again, you have to change as the market changes and stay fluent. That's why you don't say, it's going here, it's going there. You have to have all kind of reasons why you think something's going to happen. And you have to be able to adapt when things change. And that's what we do in this trading room. I can tell you one thing. Far more traders did better than me shorting this whole afternoon than I did. And I'm going to say probably with 100% certainty, I kept the entire room out of trying to long this. Now, there might be some people who longed it. But I'm going to say the majority by far, and maybe hopefully the whole room, did not attempt to buy it. I told them I'm not going to even attempt to buy the balance low. I wouldn't try that. I'm not going to try to buy the 20-day moving average. There was no responsive bounces at all. We held the balance low initially, but once we got through it, see ya. Look at our half back. Our half back is in one set of our single prints. We were 10 for 10 wide. So do you expect this to happen? Of course not. But you never put odds at zero. You never put odds. You can sense something changing after H period. So, I'll go over my trades. I had a good day. I took a small short in A when it filled the gap. But then when we got up to this wide pre-market POC and our POC from yesterday, took a much bigger short of the 411s and got paid very nicely. Actually, it was the 411 puts first, and then the 412.50 puts on the ad. Well, it was two separate trades at the time, so that paid nicely. Then in B period, I took a small long against the opening. We went back, and here's another thing. We talk about lack of conviction. We went back and forth through the opening the first 10 time frames. The first 10 time frames. I did take a long, though, against the opening, 409 calls. Okay? That worked out well. And I actually took a long in D because at the time I didn't think we were going to get extension. So I faded D's low, only a small one, 407 calls. Now I missed a short in E, which really ticked me off. I tried to get it, but I didn't. E went up. It got right up to where yesterday's low was. I'm like, we're going to go back down the POC. Never got it. Now, I did take a short. I took a long in G because I thought we were going to pop and go back up to yesterday's low and value high at the time. Twice I took a long and ended up breaking even on it, even though it did go up. But I did take a short in G, which paid me. Not a lot, but it paid me. And then in H, I had another short, made small on. I said if we take out G's high, I'm not happy, because now maybe something's changing. But then when it came back below G's high and we were sitting here, I told the room here, I just bought 100 of the 409 puts fictitiously at 225. Why I didn't do it is beyond me. Well, they went straight down, okay, where I would have gotten paid tremendously as we had a reversal bar. So I was really upset at myself that I didn't take a trade. Called that, nailed that. I said the better trade was where I was looking for it when it got back into G's range. Above G's high, we didn't know what they were going to try to do. Did I think they were going to get the day's high? I did not. But it's still innovating. But this trade is still an innovative trade also because we didn't stop the one-time framing up yet. However, the buyers ran out of gas. You could sense them running out of gas, and they were going to go back to the point of control. Didn't take it. I did short I. Was it I or J? I think it was J. I did short. I think it was J I shorted against I's high, which I did well on, and I did do a short in L. But I didn't reap the rewards of calling this day. Now again, I didn't expect it to rip down from the day's low, which was D period, from 408 down to 401, $7. But I can't be totally unexpected because we came out of a 9-day balance, which was including today, and ripped lower. So you had 9 days of longs on the water, you had weekly buyers on the water, you had momentum sellers. So I had a good day, and again, I'm more proud of, look, the purpose of my trading room is to keep people out of trouble and to lead them. Well, I certainly did that today. It doesn't matter what my trades are. Now, as far as destinations, upside, there's a lot of destinations. L's low, which is the price probe, 404.48 from June 9th. June 9th, that's today. Then we have our first set of single prints. M's high to K's low, 404.66 to 406.59. Then our second set of single prints. L's high to J's low, 406.71 to 407.88. So they're large, almost $2 and $1.17. Then we have the 10 wide puck, 409.20, which is G's low. It got lowered to. Then we have our afternoon rally high. H is high at 410.95, and then today's high at 411.74. For the downside, and it gets dicey on the downside, we have today's low of 401.44. We have 398.45 daily low, 391.89 daily low, 390.92 9 wide from the 24th of May, and then 388.76 afternoon pullback low from May 24th. Please write those down. And then on the charts, so the monthly's still down. Tomorrow we'll recap all three of these indices from top down. Monthly has now come into a 3-week, monthly's down. Weekly just came into a 3-week balance, okay? We're going to use last week's high, 417.44 is the high of it, and 3 weeks ago's low of 386.96 is the low of it. That's our 3-week balance for now. And the daily came out of an 8-day balance. It was a 9-day starting today to the downside. We knew this was going to happen. I did think they might hold it until at least CPI and then maybe have a look below and fail or look above and fail a balance. But the way they came out of it, again, look, we have the CPI tomorrow. If for some reason the market likes whatever it is with these stupid numbers, we can take back everything. Am I looking for that right away? I am not. We'll see. I'm flat. I'm coming in unbiased, and hopefully just keep trading, what I see in front of me. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. For $1 a day, what do you have to lose to check us out at camelbacktrading.org for a month or two, right? See for yourself if we're a good fit for you. I hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.